What's going on, everybody? Gormy here. Today we're going to be going over the elite set pieces for FM23. I've done this every year that I've done Football Manager content creation so far. So FM21, 22, now 23. They do change slightly from year to year because there's always something new to exploit within the match engine and whatnot. But this year, yes, there is something new to use and exploit, but there's also some changes to counteract things that we have abused in the past, such as near post. They have changed a little bit defensively for the AI, so we'll be going into that in today's video. But if you guys do happen to enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is 100% free, so why not hit that sub button. Also, I'll be linking my Discord down below, which is where you guys are going to be able to download the Elite Set Piece Tactics from, unless you want to copy it over from the video itself. So feel free to do that. Once again, the Discord link will be down below. That's where you guys will be able to find it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So first things first, the thing that everyone cares about most with being able to score goals from set piece wise, and that is corners. Now, I'm going to be covering all of the attacking side for the set pieces this time around. Come the January update, the winter update, I will be doing another one of these videos, so keep that in mind. There will be 2 this year because obviously there will probably be some tweaks to it. But with corners, the near post still definitely works. That is what I use more than anything, as you guys can see right here. This is my current setup for the save that I am doing. It is very, very good, very, very solid, but with near post and lurk near post, yes, that is still where the ball goes basically 100% of the time. But they add another defender now on the near post. The AI do, that is. So you personally are not able to, which is really annoying. But the AI gets an extra defender there because, I mean, as I know, we use and abuse that. So one thing that I like to do to kind of free up a little bit of space is obviously keep marking that keeper. You have the far post for lurk and just on the far post for attack the far post. But then you also have this guy right here. Attack the ball from the edge of the area. Now, in past years, I haven't really noticed that they do a whole heck of a lot. But this year, those guys attacking the ball from the edge of the area are very, very important. Now, what tends to happen is, so this finger right here, guy attacking the ball from the edge of the area, then you got the 2 guys at the near post. They are being marked by 3 people. This guy is going to be completely unmarked coming in because he is going to rush in. And then it is a total mismatch because you have 3 guys marking 2 people and then no one on this one guy. And if you have them 6 foot and taller, it is almost automatic goals every single time if the person is good in the air. Now, luckily for me, the person that I have is 6 foot. That is the bare minimum for that, I guess, duty for set pieces. Now, for your near post, lurk near post, majority of the time those are going to be your center backs, but if you have a tall striker, obviously have it be them. Now, for people that like to do lower league type saves, there is a man that is absolutely perfect for that edge of area role. Yes, you may want to put him on the lurk near post or near post, but preferably put your center backs there, especially if they're 6 foot and taller, because this man on the edge area is going to be absolutely insane for it. Now, this man's name is Kyle Hudlin. He is an absolute baller. You will find him at Huddersfield, I believe, maybe AFC Wimbledon. I think he got to move in this save because I'm currently doing it. But he is 6'9", as you can see right here. And the 2 main things that it highlights, because I do not have him scouted: jumping reach 14 to 20, heading 10 to 15. That is what you want in that role. Someone who is big and great in the air. And this set piece setup is not just a right side thing, it is also a left side thing. So it works on both sides. Another thing that you can do is change your corner taker from aiming it at the near post to aiming it at the edge of the area, because then obviously it's going to target that guy. Or you can even do the far post, and if the ball is low enough, that guy coming in from the edge of the area will be able to head the ball in. So next we're moving on to the indirect wide. I'm highlighting the indirect wide out of all the free kicks because, in my opinion, this is the one that we get the most out of all of them. It's going to be the same setup on the right side as it is the left side. How I have it set up is my best aerial threats within the box. They're kind of set up in a U shape, as you guys can see right here, basically a U shape. But you're going to be aiming for that far post, or even sometimes at the near post. If you have someone who's really good at delivering the ball, that is probably where you want to aim it, is near post. But if you can get someone who is very, very smart and does not go off sides, aim for that far post. Because if you have people who are, one, good in the air, but two, strong, this is going to be just as viable of an option as your corners are. So you should definitely be making the most out of your set pieces this year. If you have height and strength and you are doing this type of U shape, as you guys can see here with the indirect wide free kicks, you can also do it with basically any of them except the direct free kicks. You can set it up like this. I would highly suggest setting it up in a U shape and either aiming for that far post or for the near post. Now moving on to throw-ins. Throw-ins this year, honestly, I think that this is probably the best year for throw-ins to do short throw-ins. Don't know why they're working so well, but they are. Long throw-ins definitely still work if you're able to pull them off, because I know a lot of people like using those long throw-ins to throw it into everybody in the box and then try and head it in. But short throw-ins this year are really working well. So basically what you do is you throw it into someone who is a good playmaker. You then have the person on the outside of the box also being someone that is a good playmaker. Once you throw it into your playmaker that comes short, they then give it to the person on the edge of the box, and then they look for someone inside the box. Or if you give it to that playmaker that comes short, they might just whip it in and try and hit someone. I have it set up in the C formation because, I mean, it's viable just like a indirect wide free kick. You set up in a U for that, you set up in a C for this. It works very well because not everyone can cover everyone. Also, if the ball happens to go out a majority of the time, it gets to the person that is on stay back. They bring it in and you go again. The short throw-in this year is very OP. It's really hard to kind of show just looking at this. If I had like in-match engine film to show you guys, I definitely would, but just trust me on this. The short throw with coming short, it is very good this year. And I mean, if you have the playmaker here to come short and here on the edge box area, you are definitely going to be able to score a boatload more goals than you would in previous years from doing a throw-in setup like this. And one last quick little tip for you guys. If you guys are wanting to have some players develop, put them on your corner set pieces, put them on your free kick set pieces. Make sure that they have the ability to get assists or potentially score goals, because that's going to help them develop. It's a little free way of a development boost in a way. So that is why I have a player like Diane McGee here, who I really want to be able to develop. He is taking the corners on both sides because it's going to boost his ability to become better. So that is a little trick that I've been doing for the past couple years in FM to make sure that my players develop at a faster rate. Putting them on your set pieces will definitely help you out. Yes, it may not help scoring goals immediately, but within time, you're going to have a set piece magician by doing that. Alright, so that about wraps it up for today's video. If you guys happen to enjoy it, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribing is 100% free, so why not hit the sub button. Also, like I said earlier in the video, down below will be a link to my Discord, which is where you guys will be able to download these set pieces from. I mean, these set pieces have been working wonders for me for years, and for plenty of other people as well. So definitely make sure to give them a go if you guys are looking for some new set pieces. But until next time, have a good one. Bye.